racers enter the back straight. At top speeds of over 200 miles an hour, Tom Slick has jumped from 5th to 1st as he is being pursued by Speed Racer and Reiko Nagase, the three front-runners cementing their status as favorites as they widen the gap on their fellow competitors. Oh, but young Speed Racer has messed up his turn. An incredible blunder which will cost him some ground and give an opportunity for the rest to take over his podium spot.
And that gives Pear Butter the 3rd place spot, just trying to wriggle Shadow the Hedgehog off her flank, who's just been giving her a tough time down there. And she has shown to be a surprisingly tough opponent to fend off these first few laps, contrary to what was the popular belief in anticipation to this race.
And it's neck and neck between Racing Sensation and Racing Prodigy. The pack of 9 becomes the pack of 10 as Prodigy number 2 Speed Racer finds himself side by side with cars he claims he would never see the sight of until the end of the race.
Sounds like he's allowed his ego to do the driving rather than himself. We shall wait to see how he handles such unfamiliar territory.
Hey, Miss Maybelle, what seems to be the matter with the number 123?
Yes, there seems to be some inner conflict with young Amy Kendall and her ability to control the steering wheel, I believe. I'd say that turns 3 and 4 won't be so kind to her this evening.
Well, maybe they were kind in their own way. They offered Ms. Yearling a free ticket to last place, and she took it.
Oh! Ouchie!
Hey, what's the big idea, 88?
Oh, sorry, son, I ain't even seen you back there. Or maybe I did and chose to hit you anyway.
Baloney.
How about you be the judge of that?
How about you be the judge of my fist deep in your face?
Now what in the ever-living heck is a dang fist?
Gosh, you ponies sure do like to say some funny words.
We are not ponies, you dope.
That's right. We are people.
Human beings, just like you. Remember? Hey, you guys should totally read my new book.
Hey, I don't know nothing about no human beings. Surprise, surprise! Burnt Oak knows nothing again.
Oh, sorry about my pal Big Yellow over here, y'all. He must be off of his goddamn rockery.
Oh, sorry about my friend Rust Bucket over here, y'all. He just lost his 7th rodeo in a row.
Sorry about my comrade not
too.
doing
Yo, ladies,
let's all chill out here.
There are 3 youngins up in here, and y'all are making them look like your elders.
4 youngins if you count Lil Apple Bloom.
Apple who?
Yep. I'm here racing for 2.
And being so darn good at it as always, Buttercup.
Will you two saps stop flirting already?
Quit being a bitchless freeloader and just read my book already, Speed.
You guys are letting a pregnant lady beat you now?
Hey, shut your mouth and know your place,
let's not get
no
ahead
one
of
wants to hear your
ourselves now.
fancy little
This is
voice.
gonna be easy.
You think that Bright Mac is the one who's pregnant with all his bitches
No,
today?
now, y'all better
Who the hell wants to
chill,
talk about
young
the rodeo?
Phil. Ain't no 7-time loser gonna talk to me about
You really
no
go
rodeo.
ahead and shut up before I answer
Every single one of you.
15 laps to go, and 18-year-old Reiko Nagase still holds on to the lead. 35-year-old racing sensation Tom Slick is hot on her trail. A more wayward phenomenon than Reiko's alleged claims of being from an alternate world.
Yes, Mr. Tator. And while almost every pony here also seems to be from alternate universes, it is still quite the sight to see the young driver hold out her own against a contender almost twice her age. Those claims of being an up-and-coming ridge racer are being fully justified in real time.
Your claims of being an upcoming ridge racer are nothing but an injustice to the automotive industry.
Yeah, right. I'm driving circles around you and everybody else, old man.
Untrue.
Literally, this whole track is just one big circle. How is this supposed to challenge my driving skills at all?
California Motor Speedway is a series of many turns.
What?
Someone like myself can perceive that before even setting a single tire onto the asphalt.
Okay, that's cute and all, mister, but I don't think you even know what a turn is.
Oh,
Several
I
turns?
think it rather foolish of me to assume that a drifting specialist like yourself would comprehend such a philosophy. Am I right?
Wait, how did you know I was a drifter?
The characteristics are ever so obvious, young Reiko.
It's Reiko.
You overflick your steering wheel upon entry, you're janky on the turns, and you treat this track as though there are only 2 turns instead of 4.
There are only 2 turns, Thomas, and these cars can barely even turn as it is. I changed my mind. Maybe you do come from a different universe, because all I'm hearing from you is total bull.
Your inexperience is prominent, and your arrogance is detrimental to your future. I'd best leave you with the greatest check to reality you've ever experienced in your racing career.
Well, I'd better leave you with a spot on your CV saying, I just lost a race to a teenage girl. Oh, nice. It don't sound too friendly up there.
How can you be so sure, though?
Because I'm the only one close enough to hear their little squabbles. Comes with the territory of being so darn good, as you said, dear.
You darn tootin', I said that.
Yep, and when are you ever wrong?
I guess never.
Except the time when you told Applejack that your hat gives super strength.
Oh, come on, Buttercup. You know it does.
And she's still waiting for you to let her wear it. Hurry up, partner.
Oh, come on. I gave it to her yesterday, remember?
No, you didn't.
You didn't give it to her? I thought you did.
Hey, Vern, guess what?
What?
Shut up.
Yeah, stay mad.
You know, she's gonna keep hooting and hollering about it now, and I ain't trying to hear that again.
Look, I want her to build up that natural strength in her hooves and her heart like Big Mac before she even breathes on this hat. And she ain't gonna put in the work if she thinks that she has superpowers. When she's ready, she's ready.
Oh, I don't know how much more strength you need, Bright Mac. Applejack is probably the strongest filly I've ever seen.
Don't mind him, Chiffon. He just don't want no pony touching his precious headpiece.
You sure got the precious part right.
You still dare to keep speaking when you're losing a race to your own damn
You
wife?
are literally
What kind of a man are you?
Goddamn elders talking right
Where's your
now.
dignity?
Is that the way your parents raised your flank? Go to your room.
Don't you go
Buck.
telling me what to do. Not even my own father can make me go to my room.
Some pony come and collect their problem child already. He's embarrassing his deadbeat-ass bloodline.
Oh!
For shizzle, bro.
This faggot-ass nerd is trying to use her bookworm-infected little traps to try and talk down
can't
my family.
believe that
When I'm
again.
done with you, your face will be decorated with more than just a
Like
bloodline.
the gayest thing I've ever heard in my life. Are you a fucking retard or what?
Don't disrespect me,
You
you little
can't even
miscreant.
conjure up
Know your
basic
motherfucking
manners
place right now.
Wait,
Your worthless
mother
piece
of
of head is
chaos,
nothing but
you
filthy trash.
useless,
If it were up to me, I'd be
excuses
ramming.
of inferior life forms. Oh, you disgusting creatures are either causing destruction to yourselves or exerting high levels of pure annoyance. And you're always loud about it. I hope you see why your eventual destruction is necessary.
Why did you even join this server in the first place then, dude?
You need to chillax and quit being an emo, Mr. the Hedgehog. It's not good for you.
I liked it better when you were silent. Go back to crying about Mare, you little wimp.
What the hell?
Nah, bro. We're not
I
gonna
will
go there,
break
Steve.
your spirit apart.
Just try
Now
me.
we're speaking ill of the dead.
I didn't speak ill of anyone, you idiot. I just told this whip to keep on crying.
No idea what it's like losing a sister, okay?
So what do you want me to do
All right,
about it?
youngin',
If it didn't
let's
happen to me,
go.
then I don't
Now.
care.
Hey,
Okay, hush, Billy.
Hey, that is enough.
You dare to shush me again, and I'll make this...
Y'all are making fools out of yourselves.
Y'all, do you not hear how this
Hey, you are doing nothing to help the situation or yourself if you just stoop down to his level.
he was the
No,
one who-
Amy Kendall Yearling, no buts. I said it's enough.
What would you do if he said that about you or your kids, huh? Just stand by.
Well, I would handle it in my own way because it is my business and this ain't yours. And even if it were, it does not give you the right to hurl out such distasteful words to any pony else. And that goes for all of y'all. Do not make me talk about this again. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Amy, did you hear what I said?
Yes, I understand, Miss Butter. Sorry for being such a douche, everyone.
Yo, how many times are you gonna keep hitting us with your book, dudette?
Awesome, right? And that's only the first 2 lines. I call it Quest for the Sapphire Stone. But now I'm thinking of changing it to Quest for the Sapphire Statue. I mean, there may be lawsuit probs, but it does make it sound about 10% cooler, you know? Just tell me which one you guys prefer, and I'll be sure to take it into consideration. Well, I think I'd prefer to switch to a different topic now, dearie.
Wait, did I tell you guys about one of my ships last week? I was in the ground with a bunch of Figars and Pukas around me and was like 5 seconds away from being wiped out. No word of a lie, when a Figar was about to burn the crap out of me, I 180'd air pumped the Drago, juked the rest of them, dug into a rock, and it fell down the tunnel, crushing all the enemies down there and sent them packing.
Damn, that sounds like a mighty impressive feat.
I know, right? Still the sickest move I've ever pulled to this day.
Oh, come on now. My story was way better than that.
I believe the conjugation would be inclined to disagree, my fair lady.
I'm 16.
Oh, oops.
Someone's in trouble.
Oh, don't sweat it, Amy. Your story is wonderful. It's just getting extremely repetitive.
You've been pestering on about that book of yours quite a lot now.
Yeah, because no pony wants to listen to me.
We can only listen so many times while racing, and besides, mine is actually based on a true story.
But mine is also a good story. Trust me, dude, it's much better when you read the actual thing. Hey, Mr. Shadow, would you like to read my new...
disgusts me. Inferior life form.
Okay, my bad, bro.
Look out, world! Reiko Nagase is about to make history!
Not if Tom Slick has anything to say about it.
The flag is white. Final lap of the Auto Club
Final
50.
lap,
The class of
everybody.
dimensions is to be decided by Tom Slick or Reiko Nagase. Heading down into turn 1. And Reiko has full
that's the
advantage,
one.
stealing the lead off of Tom Slick and is in pole position to win it all. Oh, and she goes for the block in
Holy
turn
cow.
2. The contenders are
She
beginning
hit
to
the
get
wall
reckless
there.
heading
She
into the
hit
back
the
straight.
wall.
And it may have just cost the number 9 her entire race as she slams into the wall.
Oh,
and
Tom
Tom
Slick is
Slick
gone.
retains the
He's
lead.
real
Going into
gone.
turns 3 and 4. And this is Tom Slick in full groove, leaving his opponent eating a 3-course meal of dust with the checkered flag in the air. Reiko gives it her all in one last push for glory, but all the glory will go to racing sensation Tom Slick, who wins it all in California.
And that wraps up a wonderful evening of interdimensional racing. The first ever, and hopefully not the last. Let us see how this magic shall develop in our future days to come. Great fortune to you all.
You know I let you have that first turn on me.
It's just a game.
I knew that your ignorance would lead you straight into that wall. Very foolish to try and block me off on the second turn that you are unaware even exists.
Yeah, could you rub it in some more how you beat a young girl?
You do not deserve even an ounce of my humility. Your attitude today was appalling, and you will be feasted upon by your experienced and elite racers if it persists. You've got the heart, young Reiko, but unless you can get it on speaking terms with your brain, you will be held back forever. And so I leave you to drown in your sorrows and wallow in defeat. But I hope that one day you will take my advice, and if we are to ever meet again, that you have grown up and have become a true ridge racer.
Well, you know the drill, Burnt. Ciders today are all on you.
Oh, damn it, what a bunch of hooey.
You know, Brightnack's farm produces all of Ponyville's apple cider, right? Why would you agree to such a deal?
Let's just say he ain't never been the sharpest tool in the shed. Better yet, he ain't the best racer on the track either.
I mean, neither were any of us. Pear Butter really had us far behind for a good bit there.
You ain't never gonna live this down, are you? 2 months pregnant and she's still giving you hell?
You know what? It was probably best for me to let her stay in front. That way I could help her finish as high up as possible without any added stress.
Nah, you just wanted an excuse to look at her behind again, didn't you?
Now, I know you, Bright Mac, aren't trying to go there again.
You are so ridiculous.
Always distracted by them assets?
You wish you had your own assets to be distracted by.
Shut up and let me just buy the cider, okay?
Yeah, you go do that.
Wow, was that amazing?
Yeah, sure.
And how did you find that, youngin'?
Cool, I guess. I mean, no one really cared about my book. I guess things could have gone better today.
You could have made things better for you today, Sugar Cube. Because if what they were saying is all true, then we just played in a server with a bunch of folk from different worlds. And you spent the whole time trying to advertise yourself and fighting with someone not worth your time.
That's true, I did. I just wasted an opportunity that might never be possible again. And it's not like they can access my book anyways. I've just never been good at being around other ponies, let alone otherworldly beings. I just prefer to rock it alone instead of trying to find like 100 friends.
There is no need to have that many friends. Even having just one who is like you can be enough. And besides, I actually saw your book at the Young Writers Fair, and it was honestly real great.
Wait, you did?
You are an amazing storyteller, and it would honestly be such a shame to see your endeavors end now.
Sweet Celestia, that is so sick! I guess I've been wasting my time looking for approval when there's probably a few out there who loved it without me even knowing. Trust me, I am not gonna give up anymore. Equestria must see my story.
That's lovely to hear. But honestly, try not to put your entire name on the cover. It kind of suffocates it.
Noted. I'll just have it republished and abbreviate it. And then I'll do the same when I publish my adventures in getting the Griffin's Daring Do's adventure in getting the sovereign.
Oh, you sweet little filly. That just makes it so much more interesting. Don't you fret. Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you so much, Miss Butter. You are so awesome.